Hi guys. Um I'm going to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot lately or hearing a lot about. And it's just been everywhere. It's been on Twitter, it's been on Facebook, it's been on YouTube. It's been talked about in my school. I mean, it's just been like overexposed as you know, it's just been overexposed. But like it's called Cut for Bieber. So apparently Justin Bieber got caught smoking pot, and all these girls on like friggin' Twitter started cutting their wrists saying, "Oh, cut for Bieber, I'll stop cutting when you stop smoking pot." I mean, one, he is old enough to make his own decisions. So if he chooses to smoke pot, that's his own choice. He can fuck up his life however it is he chooses to do so. Two, you I don't know, this is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. I mean, just because your favorite celeb, or not even your favorite celebrity, just because a celebrity smoked pot, you're gonna slit your wrist? Are you high? Serious question right now. Are you seriously on drugs? Because you were definitely under the influence of something when you made that idea that was a good thing to do. I mean, hello, who just sits there and is like, Justin Bieber smoked pot, oh my god, like, cuts their wrist. And then you feel the need to post pictures of it on Twitter. Like, no, just no. I mean, that's kind of what bothers me most. Like, I don't, like, the whole Cut for Bieber thing is stupid. But, like, self-harming in general is just not a good thing. It's not, I mean, people who cut themselves do it because, well, like, I know some people have told me that they do it because it gives them like a different pain to focus on than the real thing that's actually bothering them. But I just thought this was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life was Cut for Bieber. I mean, really? Just because he smoked pot. I mean, it's his life. He can choose to do whatever he wants. I mean, get over it. You'll be fine. You won't die. And I mean, how old is he? I think he's 18 now. I don't know. I don't care. He's old enough to make his own decisions. Just, if he wants to smoke pot, let him smoke pot. I mean, there's not much you can do to stop him. Obviously, this whole Cut for Bieber thing didn't really affect him in any way. So, I just think it's kind of stupid that people feel the need to go and cut their wrists just because he smoked pot. I mean, it just really irritates me because self-harming isn't something you should joke about. I mean, you can seriously kill yourself. You hit a vein and you can bleed out in like 5 minutes or less. I don't know. I don't know what the actual time is that you can bleed out if you slit your wrist. Um, Maybe I'll do some research on that. Nah, I probably won't. But, yeah. It's just so stupid. I mean, sorry, I'm like watching TV and trying to make a video. Um, Itchy. I'm getting off topic. Okay. But self-harming isn't something to kid about. I mean, have I self-harmed before? Yes. Do I have friends that have done that before, cut themselves before? Yes. I have a friend who actually succeeded and killed herself. I mean, it's nothing to joke about. And it's certainly not something you do just because a celebrity smoked pot. I mean, get over it, okay? You'll live. It has nothing to do with your life. It doesn't affect you directly. And I mean, God forbid, like, what if someone actually died? Like, what if someone hit a vein, bled out, and died? Can you imagine their family knowing that they died because Justin Bieber smoked pot? There's your reason. Your daughter and or son killed themselves because Justin Bieber smoked pot. I mean, hello. Do you have a problem? I think you do. itchy. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. I'm not paying attention now. But self-harming, like, it isn't worth it to end your life. I mean, you have so much ahead of you. Even when things seem, like, really bad and you just want to kill yourself and not be on this planet not be on this earth anymore. I mean, you can't. You don't know what's down the road. Things could get so much better. One of my favorite quotes that that I've heard is, every story has a happy ending, and if you're not happy, it isn't the end. And I generally like to live by that, because I mean, if I'm not happy now, I just know that it could get worse. It could. But if I help, like, if I can help someone else be happy, it gives me the satisfaction. So, I mean, that makes me happy. I mean, there's so many other things you can do to make yourself happy, and there's so many things you can do to fix your problems. If you're severely depressed, talk to someone. I mean, talk to a professional if you want, even. I've tried that before, and honestly, I didn't think it worked. I thought, you know, I didn't really like it. She tried to focus on things that really weren't the problem. Just some things that were, I don't know, it was stupid. But, I mean, I find that when I get depressed or if I have a problem, I tend to, like, write it down in a notebook or tell a friend. I mean, there's so many other ways to get out, like, your aggression and your anger and your sadness towards other people and to yourself. I mean, I don't know, it's just, it really, like, hits me hard when I hear about someone killing themselves. Because, I mean, no one deserves to die. I mean, well, some people do, but, I mean, no one deserves to be so depressed that they feel the need to kill themselves. I mean, you know that someone does love them. They have a family that loves them, and if their family doesn't love them, I'm sure they have friends that love them. I mean, I'm sure there's something that they are meant to do with their life, and by taking their life away from themselves, they're just denying themselves ever having the chance to make a change in the world. I mean, what if the girl who, like, killed herself was supposed to cure cancer? I mean, come on. Just stick in there. Like, just hold on and, like, try to help yourself. I mean, it's not always going to be easy, and you're going to have even lower points in your life than the one when you're thinking about killing yourself. I mean, things go wrong. It happens. But life is worth living. I mean, even when you think, oh, I have no friends and no one loves me and my family hates me and I'm worthless. No, you're not. There's someone out there who loves you for you. And you are meant to do something with your life. I mean, I know there's a whole bunch of people in the world who do nothing and they're just lazy sacks of friggin', I mean, it just irritates me because I don't want anyone to end their life or feel like they have to end their life. Because everyone's worth living. And I mean, this whole Cut for Bieber thing, there's really no reason for you to be so upset that you cut yourself. And I mean, even if you're not upset, there's no reason for you to cut yourself. There's no reason for you to try to end your life just because someone smoked pot. I mean, come on. Get a grip of reality here. Let's act your own age. I mean, what are you, 4? Freaking out over, like, the last someone stole your freaking crayon? I mean, you don't even know this person, like, in real life. I mean, it'd be different if you were close personal friends, but even then, I still would not condone trying to kill yourself. But it's just stupid. So, yeah, that's my little rant. So, I know this video kind of sucks, but I just wanted to talk about it because I've been seeing it and hearing about it everywhere. And I just think it's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life.